What it do, what it do, what it do, you guys? It's the H.L.I.C, the one and only room shaker. Let's get into it. We get into the Oval season 6, baby. Episode 2, Blow for Blow. Sam asked Bobby if he wanted to tell the president Eli he was sleeping with his wife. Victoria instigated. Everyone tried to calm the room. Eli asked Bobby if is he effing his wife. Simone said, "She's faithful. I wouldn't sleep with Bobby no more than you would sleep with Victoria." But we all know that him and Victoria is sleeping together. So that was a jab and an insult within itself. And only them that knew what was going on was gonna catch on to that. So yeah. Bobby sleeps with Simone again. Priscilla says Sam just said it to get back at her because she went out on a date with Bobby. Donna walked in while they was at each other's throat. Max tell Bobby instead of them talking about the White House going to shit, they talking about his sex life. Priscilla wants to go to the residence to talk to Hunter to open up a line of communication. Donna calls Cal. They open up a line for Priscilla to talk to Hunter to let him know she's coming up. Simon wants to know how Sam knows about her and Bobby. Simone wants to know how Sam knows about her and Bobby. She questioned him about him sleeping with Priscilla and asked if they effing. Bobby told her they not in a relationship. What he do in his own time, not her business. So baby, just because I'm smashing you and you the president wife, what I do when I'm off the clock ain't none of your business, because all this is going down in the White House now. The Oval is running them up. Bobby says not no to sex, but did it anyway. She reminded Bobby he's the one that should have the video of them, have showed her the video of the president Eli, her husband, sleeping with Victoria. So he ain't got the right to tell her no or refuse to have sex. And she gave him an ultimatum and told him he had to cut Priscilla off. I'm like, oh wow. Hunter gave Priscilla permission to come up and talk to him. Jason told Priscilla he would love to watch her clap cheeks with his daddy, because he wouldn't be looking at his daddy, so it ain't weird. He gonna be watching her. Priscilla reminded him of what happened to Jane, the woman that he killed after he violated and SA'd her. Sam gets sent home because he refused to let Priscilla, which is his wife, go see Hunter, but his wife ain't having it because the son shows her a video of her, of Sam, baby, was sleeping with Victoria. So it's a whole bunch of scandals. Everybody sleeping with everybody in the White House. Hold on. Absolutely. I had to hit that blunt. But we here. Okay. So Donald dismissed Sam and told him he wasn't going to be able to intervene. He had to go home. The women have a cat fight until Donald steps in and brings it to an end. Dale goes to see Nancy, and she is not okay. Her son is dead, and she wants to see her husband. Dale let her know he's gay. She wants him to not know she wants him to explain to her what the liquor is, because she's not used to drinking and she don't know how to make a drink. He makes her mix drinks. He used to be a bartender, so he know exactly what to do. They don't know what happened to him. Her son buried. Nancy feels alone. She also confessed that her husband told her in the midst of all this she wanted a divorce, because y'all know, if y'all been keeping up with the Oval, that it played out that come to find out you slept with his son. You had a son you slept with his daddy. You had a son by his daddy, and then you gave that son away, and then you also had a son with him, and then y'all played it off until the day her son died. That was by the father, and she had to come clean because they wanted money to pay for the funeral expenses because the sister couldn't afford it. Yeah, so that's bringing y'all back up to speed, because y'all like, what the hell going on? Y'all might be a little lost. So Dale goes to let me see where we at. Okay. She tells Els to have some. Dale said he gonna drink with her, but he ain't drinking that much because she was tossing them drinks back and he was trying to get her to slow down because he seen that she wasn't the usual drinker. And she said, no, it's helping calm her nerves and get her to the point where she can function. hmm She drinks them drinks. She drinking them drinks fast as hell. Sims find out Richard knows Hunter was flirting with Priscilla, um, and she was flirting back for information. Richard sends Sam to check on his wife. He asks her for a divorce, and Sam didn't know that, so he just letting him know. Then Sam wanted to talk about it, and Richard told him, "Nah, I don't want to think about it. I don't want to talk about it. It's a done daughter. I'm over it. So let's just keep on moving." Jason think he's fine. At least Jason thinks he's fine, at least alive to bed. Jen's dead. Nancy had sex with Richard dead, and Sam's walked in and pulled his gun because he heard noises and didn't know what they was. And baby, that blew it all up out the water. Of course, the daddy jumped up, grabbed his stuff, and he left. But then, baby, let's get all up into it now. Nancy turned around and said, well, I'm lonely. I got needs, and I'm gonna call them over here to give it to me time and time again. Like, I don't care. My husband said he wanted a divorce, so his daddy is next on the feed list, and his daddy enjoyed giving it to me. So I'm gonna entertain the thought of it. I'm gonna keep letting him give me all I need then. So Victoria tries to tell on Simone, like she pulled the feed, she went and called Bobby and was questioning him because everybody told him that he should have took all his clothes off, because now you got to sit in her perfume all over you, and it's hard to deny it. So Victoria, being jealous hearted and want to sit there and blow up that relationship with her husband because she's sleeping with him, like baby, she pulled the cameras and seen them go in a room together, and he came down smelling like her. So then she went to the president to tell the president, and the president turned around and shut her down and told her, because she said she what he need, and he was like, I ain't got time to deal with this. I got other things on my mind. So she feeling some type of way because the more and more she trying to get close to him, the more and more Eli is sitting here giving her at a stand, feeding her with a long-handled spoon, like, you stay over there, like you are not exactly what I need or what I want right now. Like, I think it's done it on him. You played this game, you cheated on your wife, and your wife cheated too. So see, when you know you got a good girl and your wife has always been faithful because she was raised a certain type of way, and she ain't gonna stoop to your level, like, it's starting to get him a wake-up call, and that, my wife is doing what I'm doing to her, and I don't know, because I might lose it if I keep on going about it. So I'm getting in too deep. It's time for me to beg up and pump my brakes. But yeah, I think it's too late, because she liking it. She liking what Bobby giving her. And Bobby say he got needs. He thinking with his manhood, he trying to fight back. But now he done got himself involved in the trap, because she said while she's sitting here thinking of the president Eli over there with Victoria, she gonna be sitting there making Bobby come please her. Bobby better not never tell her no again, because he the one that bought this and recorded Eli and Victoria together and played it for her so she will believe him. So now he want to go cold turkey, like, nah, baby, you gonna have to come on over here and satisfy me. Like, ooh, baby, blackmail and force, and ooh, the authority figure of it all. And then they tried to warn him, like, you playing with the president, like, hell, you took it out, and ain't nobody gonna know what the hell happened and what went on. Like, baby, you better get your life together. But hey, he want to do what he want to do, so it is what it is. Her perfume linger all over him, all in his clothes. When he walked through, you think she somewhere in the room, because all you smell is her. Absolutely. And everybody can't smell it, and he can't deny it. So what excuses you gonna use? So we gonna have to keep up with the over and see how this play out. This is my recap, y'all. If y'all like it, make sure y'all hit the like button, tell people about it, and then watch the show if you into it, so we can talk about it together. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm out.